Hello everyone. I am so honored to be speaking to you today as we celebrate the 100th anniversary of Milton District High School. Affectionately known as MD, your school has been serving the educational needs of students for nearly a century. Deeply embedded in the school culture are the principles of equity and inclusiveness. The school's vision as an exemplary learning experience for everyone has been fulfilled time and time again as the years have rolled along. As the Director of Education, I am very proud of how MD has worked to be a beacon of equity in the Milton community for these many decades. MD has an incredible history to share. When the school first opened in 1920, it was known as Milton High School and was located where our current elementary school, Martin Street Public School, is now located. As more students enrolled, it became clear that a larger facility was needed. When the new building was completed in 1960, it housed grade 10 to 12 students, while those in grade 9 remained at what had become Martin Street Public School. Eventually, all students between grade 9 and 12 would be housed under one roof at MD, and the success and triumphs that defined the school community at Milton High School continued to grow in the new MD home. Many impressive alumni have walked in these halls at MD. Chris Hadfield, the first Canadian to walk in space, television star David James Elliott, and Stanley Cup champion John Tonelli, just to name a few. They seized the learning opportunities and the camaraderie that have become defining characteristics at MD to make their own success. From capturing championships to volunteering in the local community and assisting with humanitarian relief efforts abroad in places such as Grenada, Ghana, New Jersey, and New Orleans, the heart and drive of MD students is evident in all facets of school life. Thank you for allowing me this moment to address you during this momentous occasion. I can't imagine what will be in store for MD in another 100 years. And while it's unlikely I will be here to witness it, I am confident that will only be great things. Thank you, and good luck.
Congratulations, MD. What an amazing opportunity to share with you 100 incredible years at Milton District High School. I truly feel the MD students and educators of the past would be so proud of Milton District today. There is no doubt in my mind they would marvel at how MD connects with students, their parents and guardians, and community resources by promoting an inclusive and caring learning environment with a culture of high expectations and diversity. We know how incredibly supportive MD has been in helping students work with staff to further develop their sense of belonging and strengthen relationships with peers and the broader school community that reinforce the MD values of belong, elevate, and respect. Academics, athletics, and arts and well-being have been pillars of MD's success for a very long time. You have committed yourselves to a wellness strategy that supports safe learning environments, positive mental health, inclusive education, and healthy schools. What might really impress our alumni is how MD continues to provide exceptional learning, carrying on the tradition of excellence established decades ago, while at the same time fostering a deep sense of social justice through school trips to the Museum of Human Rights in Winnipeg and the Museum of Tolerance in Los Angeles. Today, the Strong Academics program at MD includes advanced placement, Indigenous studies, French immersion, gifted, specialist high skills majors, and many arts and music programs. MD students also take their learning beyond the classroom, where they experience a 4-day Wilderness North excursion in Haliburton, where the body and mind are fed with wonderful teaching and learning moments. We started as Mustangs a century ago, and we continue on as the Mustangs, helping students explore their passions, skills, and strengths to thrive as contributing global citizens. MD, I wish you all the best in your next 100 years of teaching and learning.
Texas, and from 2016 to the present, I have the honor to serve the Milton community as the principal of Milton District High School. It is truly a feat to reach our 100-year anniversary. The halls of MD have seen and heard much over the years. They echo with the voices of the past, vibrate with the voices of the present, and eagerly await the voices of those yet to come. MD, then and now, is a place where everyone belongs, is challenged to elevate self and others, and expects respect from everyone and everything that surrounds us. Always an exemplary learning experience for everyone is the vision upon which we base our present and plan our future. Congratulations, MD, the alumni, and present-day staff, students, and community. Celebrate all you have and all that you will continue to be to this community.
Congratulations, Milton District High School, on 100 spectacular years in education and community support in the town of Milton. It was my pleasure to be part of this incredible family for 4 years. The staff of this great school has supported student success in so many ways, both in and out of the classroom. A true community school. A clear leader in standing up for human rights, Mustangs are exemplary citizens. And in the famous words of Marty McIntyre, remember, it's not about the horse, it's about the herd. Congratulations for being so awesome, MD. Thank you.
Hey Mustangs, this is Mr. Jones. I was the principal of Milton District for 11 years at the end of my career, vice principal for 1 year, and I ended my time in education as the principal of MD. All 6 of my kids went to MD. As a matter of fact, 2 of my sons presently teach at MD. The other principals at the board office used to say, if you cut my hand, it bled blue and white. I'm a Mustang through and through. As the principal of a school, you have lots of opportunities to speak to the community. Parents' night, commencement, grade 8 visits, lots of opportunities to speak to a wide range of people that come to the school. And I would begin my speech every time the exact same way. I would say, welcome to the greatest high school in Canada. World results are not in yet, but I have every confidence. It wasn't just a catchy way to start a talk. I really believed it. Over my 43 years in education, I've worked with literally hundreds of other teachers, but never have I worked with a group of educators so committed and caring as the staff at MD. I've seen absolutely thousands of students, but never students like the ones at MD, caring, compassionate, hardworking, and dedicated. You know, every year, the Jostens rep comes to the school and sets up in the foyer to sell school rings to the graduating class. One year, the Jostens rep said to me, Mr. Jones, this school is different from the other schools that I go to. And I go to a different school every single day. But this place is different. The staff are different. They're respectful. The students are different. They're kind and they're helpful. The office staff are always there when I need something done. Even the ladies in the caf give me a cup of coffee. This is a different place. And I said to him, that's because it's the greatest high school in Canada. World results are not in yet, but I have every confidence. I wish we weren't in a virtual world, and I wish I could see you all and talk to you and get hugs and handshakes from all the people from my time as the principal at MD. But I hope you reach out to your friends and try to contact them. Make sure that you express all the good things that happened to you as you were a student in Mustang country. God bless you. Bye for now.
Well, hello. My name's Barb Singleton, and I was your principal for the last few years of the 20th century, and I was also your principal for the beginning years of the 21st. We ushered in the millennium, and we did all kinds of unusual things at that time. For example, we buried a time capsule. It was an old freezer that we painted dark blue, and we buried somewhere near the cafeteria. We don't know quite where it is, but one of these years someone will find it. The good things also is that you're coming back here for celebration of its centennial. The centennial's a big deal. It's 100 years of people going to school in the same community. And it allows you an opportunity to see what your parents, your grandparents, your great-grandparents felt and thought when they were in school. There's a big change since having cows and horses looking in the science window. And you know what? We are in the centennial because we have stayed true. This school has been strong and it's stood the test of time, even a millennia. I welcome you back because you're going to have fun, you're going to have a chance to meet with others, and you're going to have some jokes, and you're going to remember things differently. Embellishment is always good. However, there are 2 mystery questions that I know will come with your doing an intensive inquiry, I shall say, into what happened to somebody else. You will say to yourself, I wonder what happened to so-and-so. But more importantly, you'll look back at yourself and you'll say, whoa, what was I thinking back then? So, I welcome you back. Enjoy.
Happy birthday, Milton District High School. My name is Tom Adams, and I have the privilege of serving as the principal of Milton District High School from 1991 to 1995. From its beginnings on Martin Street to the present, our beloved Milton District is celebrating its 100th anniversary. But it's not about the building. What it's about are the people, the alumnus of Milton District High School, of the original Milton High School. And in my time at Milton District, I was very fortunate to be surrounded by motivated and dynamic students, by a caring and talented staff. My memories of my time at Milton District are of the people, are of the activities, of the things that we shared related to academics, the arts, athletics. The students and the staff of Milton District are what makes it unique and special and a wonderful, wonderful school. My memories, include the renovation, but it's, as I said earlier, it's not about the building. I hope as you view this video, you will think of the wonderful staff, the wonderful students, the activities we shared. I hope this video finds you safe, happy, and well. I hope that Milton District has made a positive contribution to the life you now lead and the relationships you now cherish. I wish it were otherwise, but in our COVID world, we can't celebrate together. We can't face-to-face reminisce and share our mutual journey. I'd like to thank the committee who had planned and will one day execute the 100th anniversary celebration that we would all enjoy. In the meantime, reflect on, maintain the spirit that is Milton District High School. Stay safe, be well, be happy. Thank you.
Hi everybody, Greg McPherson here. I was principal from 1986 to 1991. I'm very pleased and honored to be able to give you some remarks to help celebrate Milton District High School's 100th anniversary. Milton District was my first high school as a principal appointee, and so it has a very special place in my heart. I had 5 great years here, worked with a tremendous academic staff who promoted academic excellence, as well as a wonderful student body who was thoroughly involved in a very strong and balanced co-curricular program in the arts, in athletics, student council, and many other clubs and activities. I really enjoy supporting them all. I want to congratulate and thank the Reunion Organization Committee and wish everyone all the best in the future. And hey, don't forget, go Mustangs!
Bonjour, Milton, and hello to all of the Mustangs, past, present, and future. I'm Colonel Chris Hadfield, Canadian astronaut, former commander of the International Space Station, and proud graduate of Milton District High School back in the class of 1977. And it is a great pleasure for me to have a chance to speak with you today and extend my alum kind of best wishes to all of the students that are there and the staff and the alumni and all of the guests and friends and family, everybody who's there to celebrate in this important centennial celebration, the 100th anniversary, 100 years of Milton District High School. Congratulations to all of the Mustangs. And as a way to celebrate this important milestone in all of our school's history, maybe you can look back on some of the accomplishments, all of our personal memories, the fond memories of our time there and all the things that have happened since, but also, and something that's much more relevant to me, to be able to look forward. To me, that's the most interesting part of life. How did we get to where we are with a history like the school, but what does it set us up to do in the future? And all of the exciting challenges and potential achievements of the future. I'm reminded, though, that what connects us all is our time at Milton District High School. Wherever we go, the time that we walk the halls of Milton District, wherever our journeys have taken us since, each of us in our lives is contributing to what Milton District High School is. Across the span now of multiple generations, we're all related in the experience and the pride that we share on this day, the 100th anniversary of Milton District High School. 25 years ago, on November 12th, 1995, I was lying on my back inside an amazing human invention, Space Shuttle Atlantis, ready to blast off for my very first space flight. It was my first time in space, but it still feels just so recent and immediate. It's so much an important formative part of who I am that it almost seems weird to talk about it in the past tense. But on that same day, 25 years ago, there were a lot of Canadians there, family and friends, but also a group of Milton District students and teachers that were there to share the incredible experience with me. And they had traveled all the way from Milton down to the Kennedy Space Center in Florida to be part of the launch in person. And Matt Kindry, was the class of 97, 20 years after me, he was there that day. And he described the launch this way: the feeling of the thunderous tremors beneath my feet as the space shuttle left the ground, leaving the silent, awestruck crowd in amazement, it gives me a sense of pride, not only for being a Canadian, but for being a fellow member of Milton District High School. Merci beaucoup, Matt, and thank you, Milton District. Je vous souhaite très bonheur à tous, and I wish you all nothing but the best. Reach for the stars, Mustangs. Never buy in to things that are impossible. It's amazing what can happen, and your future is yours to create. Happy Centennial, Milton District High.
Well, I want to take this opportunity to congratulate Milton District High School on celebrating their 100th anniversary, and of course I'll refer to it as a party, a birthday party, and that's really what it's all about. But I think it gives every one of us a great opportunity to get together, to reminisce, of course, over those years that you or I might have went to the Milton District High School. So getting together, of course, and meeting old friends that we've not seen for many, many years, that's what a lot of this is all about. So if you have any of that old memorabilia, any old pictures, whatever it might be, you might want to bring it and share that with some of your friends at this very special gathering for the Milton District High School 100th anniversary. So hope to see many of you there and have a great time. It's party time, so let's party it up.
We're doing the interview outside of your high school because it was a special place for you. It's kind of the place that led you to policing.
Right here is the library, and the librarian slid me this piece of paper for a program for youth to participate with the police and a cultural education program. And it happened over the summer. And I thought all my buddies would probably be either flipping burgers or doing something, and I thought this sounds pretty cool. Never thought of policing.
What is in the water at this high school that it's produced two GTA Chiefs? Because Mark Saunders went to this high school and you also went to this high school.
Yeah, that's right. You know, we're getting the water tested right now to see what it is about it. But I don't think it's the water. Honestly, it's got to be about the environment and the space that the school created.
And the community here in Milton.
Yeah, absolutely, the community.
Hi everyone, my name is Nish Duryappa, and it's my pleasure to congratulate Milton District High School and all of its alumni on this 100th anniversary milestone, a century of committing to the community. And I first need to say that I kept my grade 9 high school soccer jacket. I don't know why, but today might be the reason why. I'll just take this off while I continue to chat with you and say that I want to acknowledge the fact that Milton District High School, its staff, and all the students have a remarkable footprint in our community. I have to say that when you look back at the value of that high school as an institution, there are many memories, but I would tend to agree that relationships have been the number one, whether it be with your friends, family, or teachers and staff. They're the most critical thing in the outcome of any education. And for me, the relationship with Mr. Charles, who was a librarian at the time, introducing me to a summer program which eventually got me into policing, is the legacy piece that MDHS has for me. And we know that it goes as far back as Martin Street. My children now, the next gen, are going through that strain, and I've got a student at Milton District High School. I want to say congratulations on the 100th anniversary. Proud to be an alumni myself. Talk to you soon.
Hi, my name is Katie LaBelle, formerly McGee, and I'm part of the graduating class of 2002 at Milton District. I am currently a history professor at the University of Saskatchewan. I was asked to talk a little bit about my experience at MD and maybe some of the highlights of my time there, and for sure there are a lot. Probably the one that comes most to mind was when I joined the Nepal School Projects with Mrs. Lloyd and two other students from MD, and we went to Nepal for 3 weeks in grade 11 and hiked the Annapurna mountain range. We were able to see across to the Mount Everest base camp. We met some incredible people and had an amazing experience, and that has stayed with me for forever. And that was just one example of the incredible opportunities made available to me during high school. So happy 100th anniversary, MD, and to another 100 more.
Hi, I'm David James Elliott, and I was in the class of 78 at MDHS. I am honored to be a part of Milton District High School's 100th anniversary. You know, I look back, and Milton District High School was and remains to be such a pivotal time in my life, and it helped to forge the person I've become today. Some of my closest and dearest friends are from those days, and I learned a lot of the character building lessons that helped to guide me in my life and my career. My two brothers, Michael and Jimmy, and we all look back at our time there with love and affection. And while Milton as a town has grown, MDHS looks pretty much the same as it did when I was there all those years ago. A lot of fond memories in and around that school continue to echo in my life, and I am so grateful to be a part of its legacy. God bless and happy anniversary, MDHS.
Hello, friends and families of Milton and Milton District High School. My name is Cassandra Warner. I am a professional opera singer and a former student of MDHS. I look back on my time at the school with great fondness. After attending MD, I eventually went on to study at the Glenn Gould School of the Royal Conservatory of Music in Toronto. After countless private lessons, a music degree, a performance diploma, various international training programs, performance opportunities, teaching programs, and an artist residency, I began to forge a career in the field of opera as a vocalist and vocal teacher. Looking back now, it is no surprise that I particularly enjoyed my high school classes of music, drama, English, and history. The teachers of these subjects were inspiring and passionate, sparking real interest for me. My chosen field would eventually require many of these skills, such as strong communication, articulation, knowledge of history, and the language of music itself. MD offered a plethora of activities to participate in. I was particularly influenced by the school bands, which I took part in as a saxophonist. These bands traveled all over North America to showcase and compete. It was very exciting to travel and share music with others, thus sparking the idea that a career in music could be possible for me. Travel has in fact been a large part of my career for many years since those days. I relish the time I have working with talented people from around the world, as well as seeing new and incredible places. I made a point to take part in sports as well during my time at MD. I was on the soccer, volleyball, basketball, badminton, and track teams. I appreciated the extra time the teachers would give to coach and the friendships I would acquire. I will never forget winning first place in the 200-meter dash at the Halton track meet, as well as the school's Junior Athletic Award. A performance career is a highly physical one. It requires tip-top physical shape, mental fortitude, and healthy nutritional habits. Milton District provided many leadership opportunities. I was athletic council president, a prefect, and was selected to attend leadership conferences. Through this involvement, I have lasting friendships to this day. So, your time at high school is truly what you make of it. I made sure to soak up all that I could. Funny enough, the school yearbook voted me as most likely to become a professional singer. My experiences at MDHS had rounded me out enough to know even then what my future calling would be. It helped to mold me into the person I am today. I will keep singing the praises of our town and the school for years to come. Congratulations on such an important milestone.
I'm Stuart Charles, a former teacher here at Milton District High School from 1975 to 2014. 39 years. That's a life sentence. But what a wonderful life it was. I would not trade those years for anything. Some people have asked me, why MD and why for so long? My reply is always, it was the students, the staff, the school, the community. To plagiarize Ian Jones, one of our former principals, MD is the greatest school in Canada. World results are pending. The students were first class, the staff was world class, and the admin offered leadership and support. What more could you ask for? Combine that with the amazing programs and opportunities offered here. Great school trips to places near and far gave our students learning experiences that were the envy of all. One great example is Wilderness North, which ran continuously since 2004, offering students memorable experiences of a lifetime. Many of our graduates have gone on to greatness in diverse fields, ranging from space to law enforcement, medicine, finance, research, just to name a few. So on this 100th anniversary of this school, I thank MD for giving me so many memories and being such an anchor for our students and our community. Happy anniversary, MDHS.
100 years and still going strong. Congratulations, MD. What a milestone. My name is Keith Pierce, and I'm a retired teacher, coach, and proud father of 3 MD graduates. Walking on the football field today, I'm reminded of so many exciting football games we've played here over the years. Like the thrilling come from behind victory versus Nelson in the 1994 semifinal, or the perfect season of 2013. Mustangs, we can't get together to celebrate in person this year, but I sure hope you will connect with your friends online and share some of your favorite MD memories. Wishing you all nothing but the best, and I'm looking forward to many more exciting football games here at MD. Happy 100. Now go along, and I'll hit you on the sideline.
So Milton District is 100 years old. That sounds really old. Unless you put it in perspective. I taught at MD for 29 years, which means that I was there for over a quarter of those 100 years. Or put another way, I spanned 4 decades out of a potential 10, from 1988 to 2017. So, age is relative. At least that's what I'm telling myself. A lot did change over the years I was at MD, but there was one thing that remained a constant. Milton always felt like a small, close-knit family, and I'm a proud member of that family. So congratulations, MD. Here's to the next 100 years. Cheers.
Hi, I'm Sean Postman. I'm here to celebrate MD's 100th year anniversary. MD is all about tradition. While my graduation in '98 was a small window of time, my 2 brothers attended before me, and I'm super excited and proud that my 2 sons will also be attending in 10 and 15 years from now. As we used to say before football games in the huddle, blue and white, you're damn right.
Happy 100, MD.
Happy 100th birthday, MD. From a 2016 grad, from a 2018 grad, and a current staff member.
Happy 100th birthday, MD.
Happy 100th birthday, MD.
From the Zuras.
Happy 100th.
Happy 100 years to Milton District High School.
3, 2,
Happy 100.
MD.
Happy
100.
MD. Happy 100.
MD.
Happy 100 Milton District High School.
Happy 100th MD.
Happy 100th birthday,
MD from Khan.
and many more to come.
Congratulations, Milton District High School on 100 years.
Hi, my name is Maheen. I'm from the Milton District's graduating class of 2015. I just wanted to reach out and wish Milton District a very happy birthday. Congratulations on turning 100 years old. I'm so thankful for my experience at Milton District, and I'm forever grateful. Thank you so much.
Hi, Milton District. Just wanted to wish you a happy 100, and let's remember our old motto, Nihil nisi bonum, nothing but the best.
It is a great honor to be part of school famous for its rich history, great traditions, academic and athletic excellence. Happy anniversary, MD.
Hey there, everyone. Chris Jones just wanted to give a shout out. Happy MD 100. Wood! It's been pretty cool to be involved in this school for 3 decades. First as a student, and then as the brother of students and the son of principal, and now as a teacher myself, and now as a father of students. All of my kids will have graduated from here as well. I love MD. Bleed blue and white, always have. Can't wait to have a drink with some of you guys and catch up from the past. Too bad we can't sip over to the Dickens to do that, but we'll have to find somewhere else. At any rate, congratulations on MD 100. Blue and white, damn right.
Happy birthday, MD.
Happy 100th birthday, Milton District High School. I'm so proud and happy to be part of such a great community with amazing staff and students. Happy birthday.
Hey
Mustangs. My name is Richard Grant. If you don't know who I am, I've been a teacher here at Milton District and also a football coach, soccer coach, and maybe a little bit of basketball as well. I just want to say happy birthday to MD. It's been a great school, great institution for the last 100 years and has brought a lot of us, students, teachers, coaches like myself, a lot of great joy being here in that building over there behind me and also on this field. I want to just say thanks again, MD, for making this place my home as well as yours. Happy birthday.